Linear relationships and bivariate data. Bivariate data is a set of data that is made of two paired variables. Finding the equation of a linear relationship. A handrail runs alongside a stairway. As the horizontal distance from the bottom of the stairway changes, the height of the handrail changes. Show that the relationship is linear, and then find the equation for the relationship. First, connect all of the points using a straight line. Because all of the points are on the same line, it does show a linear relationship. So in this situation, slope, m, is the height of the handrail per foot of horizontal distance. The y-intercept, b, is the height of the handrail at the bottom of the stairway. You can get this information by referring to the horizontal and vertical axis as well. Step 2. Find the slope by picking any 2 points on the line and following the slope formula. You can leave it as a fraction simplified or convert it to a decimal. Then choose any 1 point and use the slope to solve for the y-intercept. Substitute in the slope and the y-intercept to write your equation. Now you try. First, I'm going to find the slope of my line. So I'm going to choose 2 points. Well, I know that this is 0, 20, and I know that this is 45. So I'm going to do 40 minus 20 over 5 minus 0, which will give me 20 divided by 5. So my slope is 4. I know that my y-intercept is 0, 20. So my y-intercept is 20. My equation is then y equals 4x plus 20. From a table, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to calculate my slope. I do mine a little different because I like to just find the difference here on the table. So 15 minus 2 is 13, and 3,600 minus 480 is 3,120. So I can now take 3,120 divided by 13, which is the change in y over the change in x, and that will equal 240. I will now pick 2 points and my slope of 240. So when y is 480, my slope is 240 times x, which is 2. That will then give me my y-intercept. 240 times 2 is 480 plus b. Subtract your 480, and 0 equals b. You can also work backwards on the table till you get to 0 hours. So my equation now is y equals 240x. Making predictions. The graph shows the cost for a taxi rides of different distances. Predict the cost of a taxi ride that covers a distance of 6.5 miles. So again, select any 2 points on the graph. Calculate your rate of change, also known as your slope. The change in y to the change in x. So pick your points. They use 2, 7, and 6, 15. So we have a slope of 2. Then come back, pick a pair of points, substitute in your slope, calculate for b. Now you have your y-intercept, you have your slope, substitute them back into the equation, y equals 2x plus 3. You can check by using another point on the graph and substituting into your equation, and make sure the right side simplifies to equal the left side. Now take your equation and substitute in 6.5 in place of x and solve for y. 2 times 6.5 plus 3, 16. So a taxi ride that covers a distance of 6.5 miles will cost $16. Now you try. Paulina's income from a job that pays her a mixed amount per hour is shown in the graph. Use the graph to find the predicted value. I've given you your hint of delta y to delta x, change in y to change in x. So this y-axis is going by 10, while the horizontal axis is going by 1s. So I'm looking for an easy intersection, which I see at 30. So 30 and 2 is 30 divided by 2, which equals 15. So my slope is 15. Income earned for working 2 hours. Well, 15 times 2 would be $30. Income earned for working 3.25 hours. $15 per hour times 3.25 hours will equal $48.75. Total income earned for working for 5 8-hour days, 5 8-hour days, all at the standard rate. $15 is the rate times 8 hours times 5 days for a total of $600.